Hey guys, it is 089 Kandi 210, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this candy heart with a peace sign in the middle. So what you're going to need is you're going to need scissors, string, and you're going to need an outside color. So here it would be the green. I'm going to use orange. You're going to need 37 of the outside color. And then you're going to need 29 of the inside color. So on here it's black, and I'm also using black on this one for the inside color. And what you start off with is 2 orange beads. So when I say orange beads, I'm saying the outside color. Could be any color that you're going to use, so I'll just say orange. So 2 orange beads, and you move that down. And then what you do is you connect the 2 ends of the strings together like so. So then the end looks like that. You would take 1 black bead and put it on both strings, so it's going through both, and then you bring it down. So you would take 2 black beads and you'd put one on one string, and then you'd put the other bead on the bottom string, so one on the top, one on the bottom, and then just bring them down. And then you're going to take a orange bead and put it through both of your strings, so it's going on both, and then just move it down. And then you're going to take 1 orange bead, and you're going to take 1 black bead. You're going to put the black bead on any string, and you're going to put the the orange bead on any string. Doesn't matter what strings, because the next step we're going to be twisting them around. So it doesn't matter if you put it on the bottom string or the top string, just move them down. And then you're going to need a black bead, and you're going to put it onto both of the strings, and then move it down. And then you're going to take a orange bead and a black bead. Again, it does not matter what string you put which bead on, because the next step we're going to be fixing it. And then you take a black bead and put it onto both of the strings, so it looks like that. And then you just move it down. And then again you take a orange bead and a black bead. Doesn't matter which strings, just whichever, and bring it down. So it looks like that, different strings. And then you take a orange bead, put it onto both of the strings, so it looks like that, and move it down. Alright, so then you're going to take 2 black beads, and I just dropped that, and put one on the top string, and put the other on the bottom string, the other string. So they're both on different strings, and then just move it down. And then you take 1 black bead, put it on both strings, so it looks like that, and move it down. And then take 2 orange beads, put one on the top string, put one on the bottom string, so they're different strings, and then just move it down. So you're done with that part. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to take them and move them down so they're tighter and they won't look as loose on the finished product. Sorry if I say a lot. It should look like this. Like, it doesn't matter if this color's on top or the bottom, if that makes any sense to you. Once we're done tying it and once we start again, I'll show you how to twist them if they're not in the right spots. So now you're just going to tie it up. Alright, so once you're finished just tying it up, it will look like that. You're going to keep the strings attached. Do not cut them off. I repeat, do not cut them off. And then you're just going to lay it flat. So lay it flat on your surface. And what you're gonna do is you're going to take the top string so it looks kind of like it's going upwards. Sorry if I say a lot. Again, I apologize. I'm gonna try to break that habit. But anyways, so you're gonna put your string through this orange bead first, and you do not have any beads attached. Just put it through, and so it'll look like that. And then, sorry, and then you put a orange bead on, and this orange bead should be going through a black bead. And then you're going to take a black bead, and it's going to be going through another black bead. So if the orange bead is in this place, I will show you. So if yours looks like this, and your orange bead is on top, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna turn it, twist it around until the black bead is on top. So then you're just going to take this black bead and put it through this black bead here. And then you're going to take a orange bead and put it through this orange bead. So again, if the black bead's on top, just twist it around and put it through the orange bead. And then you're going to take another orange bead and you are going to put it through a black bead. So again, if it's the orange bead is on top, just twist it around until the black bead is on top, and then you're just going to take the orange bead and feed it through this black bead. My string's screwing up. And then you're going to take a black bead, and then you're going to feed it through, string it through, sorry, through this black bead right here. And then you're going to take a orange bead and put it through this orange bead at the end, top right here. So you should be there. It should look like this. It should kind of have like an M type of thing going here with two of these beads here, and the rest should be orange. So if it doesn't look like that, then you should just go back, fix it before we get too far. Alright, so once you're in this spot, you're just going to take your string. You're not going to have any beads on it. And you're just going to string it through this top orange bead right here. And then you are going to take an orange bead and you're going to string it through this black bead right here. So then you're just going to take a orange bead, string it onto your string, and then you're going to string it through, you're going to string it through this orange bead right here. And then, so there doesn't have to be a bead here because that's the arc here. So when you get to this part, sorry, I moved my camera. Okay. So once you get to this part and your bead is, or your string is coming out of this string, or this bead here, you're just going to string it through this orange bead and you're going to string it through this orange bead. So just string it through those beads without any beads on your string. And then you're going to take a orange bead and you are going to string it through this black bead on top here, this one. And then you're going to take a orange bead and string it through this orange bead right here. So it should look like that at the moment. So now you're only gonna need So now all you're gonna need is a orange bead here and an orange bead here. So how you do that is you take the string that's coming out of this bead and you string it through this orange bead without any beads on your string. So just string it through. And then you take a orange bead and you string it through this orange bead right here. And then you're done with that side. But since your bead's coming out here and you still have to get an orange bead here, you're just gonna go through this orange bead, this orange bead, this orange bead, and this orange bead. You're gonna string through all of these ones with no beads on your string. So just string through these 4. So then all you're gonna do once you get to that part, you're just going to take a orange bead and you're gonna string it through this orange bead right here. So now you're done the top. So you're just going to tighten that up a bit. Get it nice and tight. And now you're just going to leave the string here until we're done the bottom. So just leave the string hanging out of this orange bead. And this will be the end of part 1. So if you want to finish learning how to make this heart with a peace sign, just continue to the part 2 that will be on my channel. Thank you and bye.